Hey guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today's video is going to be a little bit different than just a snapshot overview, but I still did want to show you guys some of the new features of the latest snapshot, which is 14W32D. Now, 14W32D adds in new fence gates, new fences, and new doors. And the crafting recipe for the doors themselves are pretty much the same, except they use the new wood type. The crafting recipes for the fence gates is the same, except the wood in the middle actually uses the new blocks for the various new fence gates, but the recipe for fences has changed completely. So what you do is you take a fence gate recipe and you sort of invert it. So you put sticks in the middle and then you put wood on the sides, and you will get 3 fences now for that crafting recipe. And otherwise, it's pretty much, the same old deal. So the wooden doors, you can see that actually I'm currently using a resource pack, but these doors are going to look like they're 16-bit versions. So you can see the door here, for the spruce wood here doesn't actually have any transparency. The same thing for the birch wood here doesn't have any transparency. The jungle wood does. You can see it's got this little hole right here with the thing and stuff. Yeah, and yeah. Okay, the acacia wood has these little bars, sort of makes it good for like a jailhouse look, I guess. And then the dark wood doesn't have any transparency at all. So yeah, but anyways, that's pretty much all there is to the snapshot that I was aware of. I didn't research into the snapshot too much, but that's not what this video is about. As you guys can see from the title of the video, I'm sure, this video is about an idea for a resource pack overhaul that would change the game forever. If it, got implemented correctly. I posted about this on Reddit the other day, but I wanted to go ahead and I wanted to go over it in a video with you guys as well. So let me go ahead and let me launch right into what I mean here. So the idea of overhauling a resource pack is pretty simple in nature. Essentially, all the game would have to do is have the ability to load a custom texture onto a block. So let's just say I typed in a command like this, maybe /give AntVenom Minecraft lapis lazuli block. This is the normal block. If I just go ahead and I type this in right here, it's going to give me a lapis lazuli block. But what if I could actually set a custom texture value on the block, and it would give me a block that would load that custom texture from the resource pack? So let's just say, this was that block, and I had like a varied lapis lazuli block or something. Maybe it looked like a chiseled lapis lazuli block or something like that. Well, if I had the applicable resource pack required to load that texture, it would load that texture. However, if I did not have the resource pack, then it would just load the original block that you had typed in when you typed in this command right here. And this would allow map makers to have literally infinite textures all over their map, and it wouldn't like use entity data or anything like that. So if I wanted to create a map all in blue but have it look much different all around, or maybe I wanted to just create a straight up like super smooth looking rainbow, or maybe I wanted to have a super realistic looking building, using a flat wall or something, but I wanted each individual block to have their own, customized texture, then you could go ahead and you can do that. So for example, I could create 9 different, different lapis lazuli things, and maybe they all form like an awesome shape on the wall. Now, yes, this does mean a ton of work for resource pack makers, but the sky is literally the limit in terms of doing this, and obviously there'd be no obligation to do this because it would be a totally optional feature. So yeah, that's pretty much the idea. It's a little bit hard to explain. Again, if you guys want more information, the link is going to be in the description below for the Reddit post where I posted sort of some information and text. And if you guys like the idea, then I would highly recommend you guys check that out because, yeah, then maybe you'll get a better idea as to how it works from that. So anyways, guys, I don't know. That's my idea for overhauling resource packs. I think it could add some super awesome stuff into the game. I've been getting some really positive feedback from the Reddit post, so if you guys want to check that out, the link is going to be in the description below for that. But yeah, anyways guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end off this video here. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.